The smartest Iowan from Kirkwood Community College in Iowa City. Keep on watching.
What is Saturday Night Fever?
All right, and we're back, and we have our score right here. Student Leadership Council, 80 points, and Bookstore Bookies, 70 points, but anything can happen in this round, so get your dry erase boards ready. And here we go. Which of the following foods do vegans typically not eat? Is it A, honey, B, kidney beans, or C, mushrooms? Which of the following foods do vegans typically not eat? So it's A, honey, B, kidney beans, or C, mushrooms. And show them when you're ready. Pardon me? No, we'll show them at the same time. So whenever you guys are ready, student leadership. And I see mushrooms on one side, honey on the other, and honey is the correct answer for this one. Let's see, second question of the round. Based on the level of dependency, which substance is most addictive? A, caffeine, B, nicotine, or C, methamphetamine? And show them off. And I see caffeine on one side, nicotine on the other, and nicotine is the correct answer on this one. Nicotine is the most addictive substance known. And question 3 of the round. This is, what type of private equity capital typically seeks early-stage companies with high potential of generating a return? Is it A, venture capital, B, interest yield derivatives, or C, entrepreneurial capital? And let's see them. So, see, interest yield derivatives on one side, and VC standing for venture capital. And venture capital is correct on this one. Yes. And question 4 of the round right here. Which species came first? Is it A, Homo erectus, B, Homo sapien, or C, Homo habilis? Which species came first? All you have to write is A, B, or C. Is it A, Homo erectus, B, Homo sapien, or C, Homo habilis? And show them whenever you're ready. A, Homo erectus, B, Homo sapien, C, Homo habilis. The correct answer is C, Homo habilis on this one. Homo sapiens are the last in that list. Homo erectus was second. And question 5 of the round. Dihydrogen oxide leads to thousands of accidental deaths in the U.S. every year. What is its chemical formula? So a little bit of chemistry for you. Dihydrogen oxide leads to thousands of accidental deaths in the U.S. every year. What is its chemical formula? Dihydrogen oxide. So we're looking for the letter and the number. It's a dihydrogen oxide. And show them off. And I see H2O on one side and 2 H's and 2 O's on the other. We're looking for H2O. Dihydrogen oxide is water, interestingly. And causes thousands of deaths each year due to drowning. And question 6 right here, what does the word unctuous mean? Is it A, slippery, B, sticky, or C, smelly? What does the word unctuous mean? Is A, slippery, B, sticky, or C, smelly? And show them whenever you're ready. I see smelly, which is C on one side, and B for sticky on the other. Actually, slippery. Slippery is what we're looking for on this one. And question 7 of the round, it's time for a math question. You ready? Do a little bit of mathematics. What is pi r squared when r equals 2? So you might want to write down the equation. And I'll give you 5 seconds. And show them off. And I see 12.56 on one side, 12.42 on the other, and 12.56 is our correct answer on that one. Well done. And it's time for our drawing question of the show. Draw an Apatosaurus, so formerly known as the Brontosaurus. Draw an Apatosaurus. You refuse to draw an Apatosaurus.
I'm too good at it. That's why.
It's intimidating having all the fine artwork. And there's a few features I'll be looking for on this particular animal. There's three features in particular. The question was, draw an Apatosaurus, also formerly known as the Brontosaurus. Why they changed the name, I do not know. And I see a really nice tree over here, Student Leadership Council, taking leadership with some foliage. That thing looks ferocious, whatever that is.
It's a lot.
Apatosaurus and Loch Ness Monster, they may just be related, you never know. So show them off anytime. And I see a quadruped on the side with a long tail and a long neck, which is exactly what I'm looking for, and it's thinking maybe Iowa. And right here I see, let's see.
I stand behind you.
What does our judge say about that one? No, actually, fine drawing. This is our Texas Roadhouse winner's question of the game. At one time, most of Iowa was covered with native prairie. What percent of Iowa today is covered with prairie? A, 0.1%, B, 1%, or C, 10%? And I'm seeing 10% on one side, 10% on the other. Actually, currently, what percent of Iowa today is covered with prairie is 0.1%. Very, very little left. Iowa is one of the leading states. Prairie, Iowa being an agricultural state, most of the prairie that would exist is taken by that, most likely. In question 10 of the round, it's time for our music question. So I'm going to get this ready for you right here. What is the name of this tune?
Don't cry, don't raise your eye, it's only teenage.
And what's the name of that tune? Is it A, The Who, Teenage Wasteland, B, The Who, Bob O'Reilly, or C, Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven?